What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, it's going to be all about Tesla. Now, there's a few reasons why I want to make this video about Tesla. The first is because we had a perfect game plan, a perfect execution, and a beautiful trade on it today using a very key level. So the first thing that I want to touch in this video is making a game plan, executing that game plan, and profit taking as you get the move in your favor, going from step 1 to step 2 to step 3, really documenting for you guys how I game plan for a position, take that position, and profit take on a position. I have it all recorded live, and I hope that you guys do enjoy that. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about in today's video is that you do not need to trade earnings to make money on an individual stock, right? Tesla had earnings yesterday. Instead of guessing which way that it's going to go, instead of potentially losing your money to implied volatility crush, why don't we just trade the continuation move, right? Today, plenty of continuation move on Tesla to make money, and that is exactly what we did. So rather than guess, right, rather than try to guess on an options contract, let the earnings come out, let the market show you the direction that it wants to move. We knew this morning on Tesla it was probably going to be a weak day after seeing the reaction, so we have a better edge this morning than we do trying to guess through earnings. I hope that this video maybe showcases that you do not need to trade earnings to be profitable on an individual stock. You can wait for that continuation move, and it was a beautiful one today on Tesla off a very key $230 rejection point. So guys, let's jump right into this one. All about Tesla, pre-market game plan live, day trade live, everything live, sharing with you guys and showcasing how we go from plan to execution to profit taking. I hope you guys do enjoy this one. Press that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump into the charts. So guys, I have a lot of live recordings to share with you today. I have a live pre-market game plan. I have the live stream from this morning, and I have the live trade. Everything I'm going to share in today's video. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this post-mortem analysis, but I want to give you a quick synopsis of what was going on here on Tesla. So this morning in the pre-market, we saw a pretty solid low created here around this $230 a share level. Now, in the pre-market, we had a very nice rejection and slip under that level. So, right, break and retest. If we are breaking that key hold level that was very much presented in the pre-market, let's look to see if we retest that level, right? Let's see if the market can push back up, retest that level, and let's monitor the price action at that level. And if we start to see rejections, let's set up our risk to reward trade, right? And that is pretty much exactly what happened, right? And so I have everything recorded live, talking through this whole trade idea live with the group in the watch list, talking about it live, taking the trade live. I want to focus in on those live examples just so you can see the reality of it. But as we always talk about, break and retest, break, retest, previous support into a rejection here early morning, a nice little dead cat bounce, little bull trap into supply, and a fantastic fade to the downside for about a 40% scalp. So first, I'm going to go ahead and include the live recording of our watch list this morning where you'll hear me walk through this game plan. I'll also go ahead and include the pre-market live stream, which is completely free here on YouTube every single morning. And after that, we'll get into the live footage of the actual trade we took today with the group. This could get a little bit tricky, right? A lot of people are going to be wondering, does Tesla continue lower or does Tesla have a rebound, right? What day is it on Tesla today? I would be cautious, right? You don't need to be coming in, balls to the wall trying to catch Tesla perfectly today. But if I do zoom in here on the short term, this is really the short-term levels right here. These are the short-term levels that I will be focusing on. Let me make sure I turn these red here. Because for me, right, for me to short something, I need a bounce, right? That's just I will not short something without some type of a dead cat bounce, some type of an opportunity, right? Some type of take advantage of some weak upside. That's where I like to short names. I don't like to short names at lows. I don't short into holes. So I'm looking to short on any type of bounce, right? And then see if I can fade that bounce. So for me today, the first one I'm going to be watching on Tesla is 230, okay? 230, it's this previous pretty much quadruple bottom from the after hour session, right? You guys can see right here, lows, 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 and lows. That's four bounces off this 230 level. So If I see Tesla have a little bit of a morning squeeze, right, then I'm looking at 230. Is 230 the level that fades, right? That's number one. That's the first level. Tesla, first of all, bear flag setting up here in the pre-market. I want to see it back into this 230 level. This would really be the nice short entry for me today. Back into this 230. If we could see a little bit of a bounce into that 230 and a rejection here, I would love to look for that short today, right? So Tesla 230, I would want to see the NASDAQ sort of correspond with that move, of course. Let's see if we can get that move back into 230, and let's see if we can possibly even get that move up into 233. I will not be shorting Tesla at the lows today. I need the bounce. I need the rejections before I can get aggressive on a short. 230, 233, those are the levels I'm watching. Let's see what Tesla does here at 230. It's not there yet, guys, right? This is not, you got to pay attention, right? This is, you can't just short as soon as it hits the level, right? This is, so here's the mindset, right? All right, we're at 230, right? Good. That's step one. Step two, what do we start to see here, right? What do we start to see here? So let's start to really zone in on it. What do we start to see at 230? So as of right now, I see a wick, right? That's good. That's a good start. It's a good start. So let's see. Okay, second candle looks pretty good. I don't mind that. Here's the problem. Tesla could stop you out in a millisecond. So you need to be very careful. If you're going to fade Tesla 230 here, you better understand what you're getting yourself into here. I'm taking a shot on Tesla. Tesla 230 puts. Stop is over 230. Very quickly could stop me out. Very quickly. Very aggressive trade, but I'm going to try the 230 level. All right, I like Tesla still. This could very quickly pop in my face. So if you're going to trade Tesla right now, you better be prepared for a loss if this thing flips. This is very early to be trading a post-earnings move, but I'm going to try to stay, I'm going to get a little aggressive on it. It's an aggressive trade for sure, but I'm going to play the level. I'm okay with the loss, if that's what comes in. I also can see the NASDAQ is sort of holding, but I like the ES rejections. ES continues to reject that 20 SMA level. You could try SPY puts here. You could try SPY puts here. I might actually try them myself. Watch the SPY rejecting this 4350 here, the ES. I'm going to attempt the SPY put here. I'm in some SPY 430 puts. Stop over high a day on the ES. I'm just going to try to play this 20 SMA level. Still know it's very early, but I'm okay to take that level. I'm very accepting of a loss here. I know that I'm in a little early, and I know I can get squeezed out of these positions very quickly. And if I do get squeezed out of these positions, I'll just sit back, reassess, and look for the next setup. But they make sense to me. The Tesla 230, the SPY 20 SMA makes sense to me here. Okay. Good on Tesla. I'm going to be a very quick scalper on Tesla, guys. Very quick scalper. I'm not going to be holding this that long. Good, SPY. All right, taking some profits on Tesla, taking some profits on SPY. That's a good move already. We got to take some off there. We're still early in this game here. This can definitely turn on us. Very nice. Good start there. Nice Tesla continuation there. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, taking a little bit more profit on Tesla. I'm not overstaying my welcome here. That 230 is just a perfect example for you guys from pre-market game plan to intraday patience to reading price action at our level to execution. Nice job, Plague. That's day done right there, man. That's day done. So I really wanted to hone in on this Tesla trade today. One, because I thought it was a beautiful example of the break and retest, of using key levels, game planning, execution, all that. But I also wanted to make sure I made it very clear to some of you out there who are maybe still in that feeling of YOLOing through earnings, having to play earnings, all this stuff that is beginner, right? It's real at the end of the day. It really is beginner type stuff. You do not need to trade earnings, okay? Tesla, you could have made just as much money shorting it today off the 230 level, which actually had analysis behind it. It had a reasoning behind it. It had risk reward behind it. It had risk management behind it. Everything here on this Tesla trade was under control. You are not in control if you are YOLOing call options through an earnings report. Of course, in this situation, Tesla puts, I believe, did increase in value because it did beat the expected move. So I'm sure you're going to get someone in the comments that says, oh, I made this on Tesla puts. My response to that is that's a complete guess. And I can guarantee you that you guys that take educated trades, calculated trades off key levels are going to be here a lot longer than someone that is stuck YOLOing call options through earnings or put options, of course. So I just wanted to showcase that today. I hope you did enjoy the live trade. I hope that this sort of resonates with you as you continue your trading career. If you guys enjoyed today's video, press that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.